Hang on. What's going on? Good morning, Facebook. I say Facebook. I'm not saying good morning to Facebook, am I? I'm saying good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I'm sitting at my favourite place, or one of my favourite places. I'm at the beach. What a surprise. Quelle surprise. Uh, it's a bit rough out there this morning. There's a couple of people just going for a dip. I don't know if you can see them. Rather them than me, that's for sure. But actually, it's probably a great way to wake up. I keep telling myself it's one of those things I'm going to do one day. Just jump in the sea in the morning. But I haven't got around to it yet. I'm a big baby when it comes to the sea. Anyway, if you are on this morning, please say hi. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling. What's your number out of 10? Where you are. I'm feeling about, I think I woke up feeling sort of like a 5.5. Slept much better, thankfully. The dog slept all night, which means that's always better for me. And yeah, I did a good amount of reading this morning. Read some really good stuff this morning, and I wrote a lot in my journal this morning as well. So I think that helped and boosted me. So if you're jumping on, come on, let me know how you're doing. I can see there's a bunch of you on. How are you feeling? What's your number out of 10? How many out of 10 are you feeling? How many out of 10 are you feeling? Like I say, I'm feeling like, oh, I've just done a run, so I guess I'm sort of 6.5, I guess, and I need to nudge that a little bit today. I need to nudge the needle. So I'm sitting here at the beach, drinking in just the sight of the sea, the rough sea, the salty air, and feeling that, and the wind. I've had a really good run, and yeah, it's up to me, isn't it? It's up to me to do the work necessary to improve my day. Good morning, Shirley. How are you doing? Better weather here today for dog walking. What's it like? Where are you? How are you feeling out of 10? What number out of 10? What's your mood like? Have you done anything? Maybe you've just sprung out of bed and felt amazing, and you just need to carry that through into the day and share that with other people. What a great way to wake up, hey? But I was pretty intentional about getting to bed on time last night. 6 out of 10. I've not moved out yet. Okay, so it's thinking some things that you can do that might help shift the needle, move the needle over a little bit to lift that mood. You know, running, walking, exercise is a great shifter of energy, moving the body, even your face. You know, I forget how many. Is there something like 80 muscles in the face? Am I making that up? Maybe. I think there is. Um, and we probably don't use them enough, do we? Because, you know, we walk around like this. This is our resting face, or resting bitch face, as a lot of people call it. And we don't shift the cheeks and everything enough, eh? We don't laugh enough. I love laughter and I love to be happy. And who the hell doesn't, by the way? And obviously, I haven't felt as happy in the last 3 weeks. And But I did laugh. Even before my dad died, we were reminiscing about stories of kids and silly things that he did. And I laughed, but I don't think I've laughed a lot since last Tuesday. And I want to change that. It's okay for me to laugh. It's okay, despite, you know, just because my dad's gone doesn't mean that I can't have fun, I can't laugh. And today I want to laugh. I want to laugh out loud. Isn't it great when you do that? You laugh so hard that your belly hurts and you cry tears. Um, I think I'm just trying to think. My sister said something the other day, and I did laugh, and she spat her drink out. Can't remember what it was. Anyway, random stuff as usual from me. Good morning, Jean. Lovely day where you are. Fabulous. I'm on the ball. Have a good day, people. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Pleased to hear it, Jean. Pleased to hear it. Good morning, Paul. Happy Tuesday to you. Morning, Lorraine. It is beautiful there. It is beautiful. It's very windy, but the sun is out, and when the sun is on my body, I don't know about you guys, but I feel a whole lot better when the sun's out. I talked about that, didn't I, the other day about the weather impacting our mood. Shirley, I try not to have resting face. I try to keep it happy. Yeah, me too. But sometimes you just do, don't when you're concentrating as well, and you're like, it just comes over you. Or when you get your phone out and you get your camera and take a photo, and it's facing you and it's a selfie and you can see your resting face. It's just like, oh my god, is it just me, or is everyone else just like that shock of seeing yourself when you're not expecting it? Lorraine is a lot. I love to smile and laughter. It's simply it is contagious, isn't it? Laughter, fun, everything's contagious. Our attitude is contagious. So if you go out into the world with a good attitude and a good frame of mind and a positive disposition, then that impacts other people and vice versa. And I always talk about environment, and what we put ourselves in front of and around, because that impacts our behavior. So that's really important to think about, not just from a perspective of being around happy people, but from the perspective of situations which trigger you to do certain things and act in a certain way. So it's all contagious. Attitude is contagious. I think I said it the other day that I do want to write a little piece or do a little piece around attitude, and sort of 7, 8 areas of that not improve your attitude, that give you a shitty attitude, and how to work on them and get rid of them. Worry and doubt being 2 of them. Shirley, it's not easy, but he would want you to laugh. Yeah. Oh my God, Shirley, my dad was a big laugher. He was a joker. Sometimes it didn't feel always appropriate, I have to say, but he was always the joker, doing silly things and making people laugh. Sometimes it was annoying because you wanted him to be serious and he would still crack a joke, but that's blokes for you, I think, to a certain degree. But he was definitely a joker. He was definitely silly. Um, and I think I get my silliness and my childishness from him. My love of ice cream I get from him. I remember a few weeks ago him sitting in a chair and he's like little frail little thing, bless him. Literally. Oh, he's just so tiny and he's eating this oyster ice cream. It's so big, but his face, he was so happy. And I'm the same. When I have ice cream, I just feel like a child. And next week, when we have his funeral and his cremation, we're going to have jelly and ice cream in honor of my dad. I can't wait. I love jelly and ice cream. Anyway, Sue Sperrin is live this morning. Good morning, Sue Sperrin. 7 out of 10. Awesome, awesome. That's a good start to the day, I think, Sue. Definitely a good start to today. Good morning, Tina. Better day here. Beautiful after all the rain yesterday and beautiful sunshine. Awesome. Tina, are you like Norfolk way? Is that where you are, or have I got that wrong? Shirley, I've only one dog walk today, then back to working on my website. Well, awesome. Yeah, but walking, I was talking about this to my group last night on our live Zoom session. But I think, on our timetable, I put in the Mojo Hour. There's a Mojo Hour at the beginning of the day, and that is that hour where you get the opportunity to do something about your mood. Mojo is about that spark within inside you, that thing that lights you up. And who wants to lift their vibration so that they go into day with that vibration, with that spark being as good as it can be. It's no point getting up feeling shit and thinking, okay, I'll sort my mood out later. Half your day's gone. Another bunch of things have come along to kind of try and sidetrack you and knock you off course. And that 3 out of 10 that you were feeling when you woke up is suddenly 2 out of 10 or a 1 out of 10. That's why I massively believe that when you get up, work on yourself. That Mojo Hour, have that time, have that me time. If you can't find that time for you every single day, your shit is broken, man. It's broken because you are the most important thing. You gotta trust in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. And if you want to get through the day in the best possible way with the best possible outcomes, then I believe first thing in the morning, that's when you've got to do your shit. Get up, go for a walk, read something positive, listen to something positive, read something spiritual if that's something that you're into. Some woman screaming at the top of her lungs. I'm not sure why. Hopefully she's okay. Anyway, Shirley's in Scotland. Oh, I won't do it. I was going to try and do a Scottish accent, but I really shouldn't. Tina, you're in Buckinghamshire, a village called Stokenchurch. Sorry, I got that completely wrong. The reason I was saying Norfolk is because I'm going to hopefully do a retreat for probably about 6, 7 women in Norfolk on the coast in November. I'm hoping to do that. That's the plan anyway. So that's why I thought of you. But anyway, not to worry, not to worry. But anyway, today's live was I wanted to talk to you about happiness and change. And there was a survey that was done. I can't remember who did it. And it was in the UK. It wasn't American. And it was studies about people, how they felt about their life. And I think it was over 50% of people wanted to change their life. They wanted to improve their life. But the number one reason that they cited for not doing anything about it was, get this, they didn't have time. They didn't have time. So I was astounded when I read those statistics. And it makes me even more fired up and more motivated to do what I do and to continue on in this vein. I believe with all of my heart that I'm on the right path. That, hate that quote, but anyway, that I'm heading in the right direction. I believe in what I'm doing. I believe in helping people, and I'm doing the right thing by myself and by other people. Over half people want to change and improve their lives, but they don't have the time. If that's you, shit's broken, man. Come on. What are you waiting for? You've been given this day today, July 28th, 2020. You've been given this day. You've been given breath thousands of times. You're going to breathe in, you're going to breathe out. Not everyone got this far. Not everyone got this far. Not everyone's got the opportunities that you've got. If you're telling yourself you don't have time to change, then you more than anyone need to change. You more than anyone need to invest in yourself. You more than anyone need to take time every day to be still and to have those moments first thing in the day where you check in with yourself, where you work on yourself, where you try and set yourself up and put yourself in the best possible frame of mind to improve your life, to have a good day, to connect with people. Trust in yourself. How do you think you improve your trust in yourself, your confidence, and your self-belief? Doesn't just get it out of a book. And that's when I read through some of the comments when people come to me. One of the main things is that they feel not good enough. They're lacking self-belief. Well, you've got to do the work. It ain't going to come out of a textbook. You've got to do the work. Good morning, Jenny from UAE. I don't know you, Jenny. Hello, welcome to my live. I appreciate you watching. How are you today? How are you feeling on the old Richter scale of life? Out of 10, how's the mood? How's the mojo? So yeah, I was just, let me know, you guys, if is there anyone on here that's willing to say, let me know how you're feeling. Do you want to change your life? Do you want to change your life? And why haven't you? And what's stopping you? What's the number one thing that's getting in the way if you do? Think about that. Is it time? Because if you're telling yourself that it's time, then you're lying to yourself because you have got time. Maybe you don't want to do it because you're worried about the consequences of making big changes. The reaction of others, the opinions of others, because so many of us worry about that. Then we give value to what we actually think of ourselves. So is that why you're not changing and you're telling yourself it's because you don't have time? What is it? Oh, hang on. Here we go. I'm off driving now to my wee old lady's dog I walk. So we'll listen while I drive. Then I have my one lunch dog, my one lunch dog at 12:30. I'm working on time management. Yeah, time management. I love a bit of time management. We'll talk about that a little bit in the group. Definitely be doing a little bit of work on that in the real life club. I don't know if you know about my real life club, Jenny. Looking the wrong way. Shirley, sorry. The doors are open. 6 more days. I opened it yesterday. Like I say, I nearly postponed it, but I'm glad I've opened it. We've got six women joined yesterday, the Real Life Club. We've got a launch Zoom party next, is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it's Tuesday. So you've got 6 days left to join the Real Life Club. And we work on all kinds of stuff. We work on you, your time management, your goals, your routines, your habits, all of these things. Basically, it starts with you, as you know, guys. It starts with you. And when you become better, you attract better and life becomes better. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to look for happiness, to be fulfilled. If you are, I think I put a post up this morning about the best gift you can give yourself is to like yourself. And so many of us are not being true to ourselves and don't really like who we are, but we're scared of making those decisions. We're putting off those decisions to change. So let me ask you this, if not now, when? What, you don't know if you're going to get it tomorrow, next week, next year. You don't know that. You've been given today. What are you going to do with today? While you've got, thousands of breath are going to pass through your body today. What are you going to do? Where are you going to put your energy? Are you going to put your energy to other people? And you'll allow yourself to be drained by other people's energy when you can work on yourself and work on your own energy. You have the power to change. You have the power to say, enough is enough. I'm doing this for me. Shirley is working on changing. Awesome. What are you doing? How are you doing it? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, have a look later, Shirley. But yeah, I'd be interested to know what you're doing, how you're doing it. 50% of people want to change, but say they don't have the time. That is utter bollocks, and you're lying to yourself if you say that. I know that because I've done it myself. I've said all this shit to myself before. Pretending to be somebody I wasn't or something I wasn't, thinking that people would like me better, that I'd have more friends, that I'd be more connected. It's crap. All you do is attract the wrong kind of people into your life, the wrong relationships. And it doesn't feel good when you put your head on the pillow at night. The only way to feel good about that is to be you. It's to like who you are. I can honestly say I like myself now more than ever. And I'm not, success means different things to different people, doesn't it? And most people, when they hear the word success, they think about money and what's the word, stature, is it? I don't know. But actually it isn't. Success is so many different things, but one of the most successful things you can do or be, and I think it's Oprah Winfrey that I first heard this from, was to be yourself, to be 100% authentically you and be comfortable with that and putting that out into the world. And that's why I'm in the process of becoming successful, because I feel like I'm on the right path. Do you? Do you feel successful? Do you feel like you're on the right path? Do you feel like you're showing up as you? Because that's one of the biggest successes. One of the biggest successes is being happy, is changing your life, living happy and fulfilled. If you can live happily and fulfilled, all the other stuff feels better, is better, and you attract better. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Karen. How are you? Hope you are well. I'm at the beach. The sun's gone. The sun's hiding now. It was beautiful down here a minute ago. I joined a 28-day program to drop some weight that landed on my gut in my 40s. Where did that come from, Karen? And between that and your videos, I think I'm making the right choices, and it's been a long time coming. Amen to that. Whoop, whoop. I'm happy about that, Karen, and I'm really happy that you watch my lives. I really appreciate every one of you that watches my lives and all the hundreds of messages that I've had and comments that I've had over the last, well, just the weeks, but especially in the last sort of week or so. It's been amazing and very heartwarming and humbling. People say social media gets a bad rap. There's a lot of good in social media, absolutely. Karen, the other thing I just reading your comment and just went through my head. My Real Life Club is open. That might be something for you. If you want some support, some help, some accountability, a freaking awesome community, then I definitely believe it's going to be one of the best online memberships going. That's my commitment to it. The doors are open, but they're only open till Sunday. It's £47 a month or you can join for a year and get 12 months for the price of 10. Freaking amazing. And I know it will be amazing. I'm going to be in there. I'm devoted and passionate about making it an awesome space. If you go back and look through my timeline, I've posted up some testimonials that people have just done a 30-day program with me, some of my one-to-one clients. So you can kind of see what it is like to be part of a group that I run, and also just to work with me and the other ladies. So yeah, maybe that's something that's interesting you. So if you're ready for change, if you've been putting off decisions that you know you need to make, you're ready to do the work, you're ready to grow, then definitely the Real Life Club is for you. If you want to, I said it yesterday, if you want to sort your shit out club, this is it for you. This is the I want to sort my shit out club. This is not for the moaners and the complainers club. This is not that. Yeah, you might come and you might moan and complain, but I'm going to help you sort that out. But if you just want to come and do that and you're not prepared to do the work, then it isn't for you. You've got to be prepared to do the work and share and be vulnerable. But what's great about the group is that everybody supports everyone. You know, whilst the club is only just open, we've got women that have come across, the 6 women have come across from one of my 30-day programs. So they know what it's like to share and support one another. And I am making it my mission to make this a supportive, collaborative community where you will learn new routines and structures that will help improve your habits, good habits, not bad ones. We don't want the bad ones. And so that you have that improves your well-being. And well-being means is about wealth, but wealth of you, wealth of mind, wealth of body, not just in financial terms. And when you feel better and you are who you really are, life is looks a whole lot better. You'll get accountability. I'll help you set goals. You'll work on yourself, on your mindset. We're having monthly Zoom sessions with me, guest experts, and quarterly meetups. Whoop, whoop, and a whole shit more stuff. Plus, you get discount on all of my other stuff. So coming up, I've got a mastermind coming up. You'll get discount on that. I do a few power hours every month, and I normally charge 97 quid for those power hours. As a member of the Real Life Club, you get those for 67 quid. I've got a retreat, as you probably heard me say, coming up hopefully in November. If we can get everything pulled together in time, you'll get a discount on that. So you get discount on everything else going forward. So there's many benefits, but the most important benefit is you working on you changing your situation, stepping into you, knowing it's okay to show up as yourself within the club, and that we have your back. That's paramount for me. Karen. I'm going to have a look at your club. Tried to register a couple of weeks ago and it wouldn't go through. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Figure that might be sorted now. So I'll check finances and hopefully see you there. Bada boom, bada bing. That will be amazing. I'll send you a link, darling, anyway, when I get back home later on. But it would be great to have you in there and as part of the group. Really would. We've got our first meetup. I've scheduled the meetup, although they're going to be quarterly. The first one is actually happening on August the 22nd in Brighton. And I'm really looking forward to that. You know, hopefully we'll get to be by the sea, and hopefully we still won't be in. There'll be no more lockdown restrictions, so we actually do it. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Yes, Jess, it is your birthday in November, isn't it? I don't know the date of it yet because there will also be a Real Life Club meetup one of those days in September, in November, and then we're going to do like a 3-4 day retreat, and it will be. I'm hoping it's going to be Norfolk way. So yeah, I think it'd be great for you, Jess. Actually, knowing you as I do, 3 or 4 days, 6, 7 awesome women, me and my business manager. I call her my business manager. She isn't, but I call her that. Well, she kind of is. She's a bit of like a mentor, I guess. A support anyway. But I went to her with this idea, and she's like, "Well, why aren't you doing it?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm stepping into it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it." All right, guys. If you're ready for change, think about the Real Life Club. I know that it can help you and it can support you. Um, you know, just go to my website, sam-adams.com/membership. You find out a little bit more about it there. You can DM me. I'll happily ask any questions or jump on a call with you. It's just 47 quid a month. That's £1.21 a day. That's less than one of these. This cost me £2.40, I think. You know, just cut back on a few of these. Somebody said to me, I've cancelled my gym membership to join the Real Life Club. I mean, I felt that's amazing. She said, I can work throughout lockdown. I've learned to live without the gym. Isn't that amazing? And that's true. She learned to live without the gym. So she said, no, I don't need it because I exercise in different ways. So I've cancelled it and I've joined the Real Life Club. How freaking ace is that? And I love that because that proves she's investing in herself, in her mindset, in her well-being, and she's ready to be step into herself and be happy. Bloody brilliant. Right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a great Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon.